guys, it's Jessica from Peace Love Books, and today I'm here with my August TBR. First of all, I know it looks really different because it's raining right now. It's about 10 o'clock in the morning on Thursday, and I have to do summer camps in the afternoons, so I can only film in the mornings, and it's so dark outside right now because it's like storming. So I know the lighting's just a little weird because I had to move my light over so I could have maximum light right now. So it's raining, which is kind of terrifying because we got a new roof and they messed up our skylight and they don't care. So it's been a little stressful. So I'm hoping nothing leaks through this rain. But I have a lot of books I want to get to in August. I have a stack of books next to me and a list of books from Kindle Unlimited and through Hoopla and Libby for audiobooks. So I will go ahead and get to all the books I want to read in August. I'm aware I'm going back to work in August, but I think I can read all these books because a girl can dream. So the first one I have is Devil in Disguise by Lisa Kleypas. This one is her newest book in the Ravenel series. I believe the hero is Scottish, so I'm very excited to read this one. I did get to buy it about a week before release date because it was Wednesday and I was in Barnes & Noble and they had it and it didn't come out till the next Tuesday. I should have read it early, but I didn't, but I'm very excited to have this and read it. I know everybody's been absolutely loving it, so I hope I will as well. The next one I have just sounds so fun. I think it was compared to John Tucker Must Die. So it is Payback's a Witch by Lana Harper. I'm pretty positive that this one is sapphic as well, but our two main characters end up teaming up together because the one liked a guy and he liked her back, I think, but then she figured out he was dating someone else. And so then her and that girl team up to get revenge on him, and I think they fall in love, but also they're witches, and so there's like a whole tournament going on. I think that's what this is about. It was a very complicated synopsis, but I'm excited for this. Then I have The Vanished Days by Susanna Kearsley. This one is her new book coming out in October, and it sounds so good. It's definitely historical fiction. I don't know if there's even any romance in here, but it takes place in Scotland during the 1700s, which I'm very, very excited to read. Apparently there's a widow and she's trying to seek money that was set aside for her because of her husband's death. I don't know, but it sounds great. Diana Gabaldon blurbed it. I would love to read more about Scotland, so this one's definitely high on my TBR. I also really need to read Twisted Love by Anna Huang. I know book 2 just released this week. Everybody's been raving and loving about it. I just know this one is a brother's best friend romance, and I think, unless that was book 2, but I'm pretty sure it's this one. It's a brother's best friend, and he has to look after her, and I believe he's like some kind of like mysterious boss of something. Like, people assume he's in the mafia, but that's not like explicitly said. I really am excited to read this. I hope I love it. I also have 2 books that I really need to read, and that is The Doctor and The Pool Boy. The Doctor, I believe, is a ex-boyfriend's dad's romance, and then The Pool Boy is a older woman, younger man pool boy romance, and I know everybody's been loving this. Riley from Riley Marie messaged me when I had posted about these, and she's like, oh my gosh, I just finished The Pool Boy. I loved it. I know she loved The Doctor. I know Samantha from Books with Samantha absolutely adored The Pool Boy, so I really need to read these 2 soon, and I'm hoping to get to them this month. Then I was sent Uncharted by Adriana Anders from Sourcebooks, and I'm so excited for this. I always forget Whiteout by Adriana Anders. I forget the title. That one was in Antarctica and it was like a survival romance, romantic suspense. This one takes place in Alaska. She has to go and rescue this guy who's been like a recluse and like on the run for like 10 years or something, and I heard he has a dog friend. He's got a dog in here, and then they have to go on the run together and fall in love. I'm so excited for this book. And then I do have Claimed by J.R. Ward, which is her new werewolf series, so I really have to read this, though I am pretty annoyed that it is like a tall mass market. Like, where did this come from? I don't know what they're doing. The next one just seems super cute, and I was sent an ARC from the publisher, and that is A Spot of Trouble by Terry Wilson. I read a book by Terry Wilson. It was something like Becoming Juliet. It was a dog trainer romance, and it became a Hallmark movie, and I remember really loving it. Unleashing something? I don't remember, but I'm pretty sure that was her book. Unless it's someone else's, but I read it like way long ago. This is her new one, and it is a enemies to lovers romance. It says she accused him of dog-napping her beloved Dalmatian against the backdrop of canine hijinks in a summertime softball league. They're constantly butting heads, but I think they realize that they like each other. It sounds really cute. I'm excited for this one. I have high hopes. The last physical book I want to read is Blackout. This one is short stories by all these authors. I really want to read this so that then I can put it in my classroom. I did get this for my birthday from Brittany from Brit's Books on Instagram, so thank you so much to Brittany for getting this for me. I'm so excited to read it, and it's pretty short. I didn't realize it was short, and I'm pretty sure the Obamas are creating a TV show for this book, I think. So I really need to read this. Then I have this whole list of books. So the first one is The Spanish Love Deception. I didn't write down authors, I apologize, but titles are going to be, pictures are going to be here. This one I've seen a ton of people talking about lately, and I know Lisa has posted about it from Remarkably Lisa, and it is a fake dating romance to a wedding, and I think it's in Spain, and I'm excited. She like has to find someone to fake date her at this wedding because she said she's bringing her boyfriend. So I hope I enjoy it. I don't know if it's hate to love. People compare it to, I think, The Hating Game. I don't remember which popular book they compare it to, but I know people have been loving this one, so I'm excited to read it. Then I really want to read Three Trials by, I don't remember the pen name. Christy Cunning, I think, is the one for this book. She has 3 different pen names. Unfortunately, Christy Cunning /CM Owens /ST Abby passed away this past month, tragically, and of course it's heartbreaking that she's passed away, and so I really want to make sure I finish this series. Go ahead and check out her books down below. I'll link them to make sure you support her and her family through this time, but I'm really sad I just discovered her books, but I'm excited to read more of what she has written. This is book 2 in the series that was so good. The first one, it's reverse harem, and she's a ghost, and they are like demon hunters trying to work for hell. So the first one was great. I'm really excited to continue on the series. I really need to read Savage Lover by Sophie Lark. This one's book 3 in the series, and I did not read the synopsis, so I don't think I'm going to read the synopsis of any of the rest of the books going into them. They are mafia romances though. I loved books 1 and 2, so I have high hopes for book 3. Then I have Can't Catch Me. I believe this one is the sports romance that I'm really excited to read. I really cannot wait to read this one. Then I really want to read His Love Is More Than Enough, which is a romance that is a second chance romance. So she got a full ride scholarship to college, and he was also a college athlete, and the night before she left something happened, and now they're back in each other's lives. I'm pretty sure that's what the synopsis was. No one's reviews are saying what this book is about either, and I remember looking it up on Amazon, but Goodreads has nothing. So I think it's second chance. It's a novella, so it's like 90 pages, and I think I saw someone talking about it, so I added it to my Kindle Unlimited, but that's on my TBR as well, so it's super short. I would love to read The Affair by Gianna Darling. I'm pretty sure this is book 1 in her series that I haven't read yet. I do know though it has cheating. It's literally about an affair, and I normally don't really love cheating in books, but I trust Gianna. I saw the couple in the Villains duet by her, so we'll see how the story goes. Then I really want to read Forbidden by Carla Sorensen. I read the first book of the series and loved it so much. And books 2 and 3, the heroines are in college, they're twins, and I don't know if I really want to read that. So the first one was a sports romance. He is a football player. It's a second chance romance. This one, she works at a gym, and he is the new owner of the gym, and he is a single dad. So I am really excited. You met him very, very briefly in the first book. Like, the heroine was working out with her sister and saw him walk by, and that was it, and I was like, is this gonna be something? And it is, and it's book 4. I'm super excited to read this one. I have it on audio. Then I really want to read I Think I Might Need You by Christina C. Jones, and this one is the second book to the I Think I Might Love You, which was so fun. They're like kind of rom-com-y, they're novellas. This one, she I guess loves working out. She, I think, is a social media influencer. She does videos, and they're exes, and he's committed to becoming her next boyfriend again. So he also does videos. So I don't know. They had a thing in college, and it's their second chance together. So I am excited to read this. I need to read more of Christina C. Jones' backlist, and I loved book 1. So I'm excited for another rom-com from her. I also want to read Duke Buys a Bride by Sophie Jordan. This is book 3 in the series, and I love the Duke from the first book. He's the one that was asleep that the heroine was like supposedly engaged to, but like she fell in love with his brother. And in this one, I'm pretty sure he like buys someone thinking that he's freeing her, but really he like buys her. So we'll see how this goes. I really love Sophie Jordan's writing, and I really want to continue on in this series. Then I got The Hooker and the Hermit by Penny Reed, and I think LH Causeway wrote this one too. I got this on audio because I did my sports romance video recommendations, and someone said this series. I think I actually own the first book of this, but I'm not the biggest Penny Reed fan, so I've been really hesitant, but I guess he's a rugby player, so I would love to read that. He's a really hot Irish rugby player who plays the position of the hooker. He has anger management issues, the body of a gladiator, and the face of a movie star. So she is a social media expert and a blogger, and I don't know how they're gonna be together. He has to reshape his image, and I think she's supposed to help him. So this sounds like a lot of fun. I know it's really old, like it's been out for a long time. It's when I went to a signing that Penny Reed was at a long time ago, but hopefully I enjoy this, and if not, I probably won't be reading more Penny Reed, but fingers crossed. Oh, I guess that's everything I have. So sorry if that was really quick. My battery light's flashing, so I had to finish real quick. But let me know down below if you've read any of these and what I should prioritize first. I would love to hear. Let me know what you plan on reading in August, and that's all I have. Good luck to you on your reading. As always, thank you so much for watching, and have a good day. Bye.